basically this side is the recovery gear. All the recovery gears.
This side.
This side, yeah.
What do you mean by recovery?
Which means
the first aid kit.
Okay.
The
toolbox.
The toolbox. The pump.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on this side.
Alright.
So whenever we've got the challenge, we open this side, and in the trailer at the back we've got the shovel. Okay. So these things, for example. Yeah, that's basically the side. And then yeah, that's it. Smaller. Then here we
set up in the whole.
And then here we've got the fridges.
Yeah.
On this side is the deep freezer. That's our frozen meat. On this side we've got water, cold drinks, and whatever on this fridge.
Okay.
And then on the other fridge, that side, if I can just show you the side fridge. On this fridge, we've got also frozen side here, and we've got cold drinks and some water and stuff like that. And then here at the back here, I've got a small box here where I carry all the cable ties, torches and stuff like that. In a case of emergency when we need these things.
Okay.
Right. اللهم السلام وعليك السلام تبارك يا ذا الجلال والإكرام سمعنا أعطانا فرعنا ربنا ولك المسيح ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وارحمنا من الكافرين اللهم اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم من النبيين والصديقين والشهداء والصالحين اللهم اجعلنا من النار اللهم اجعلنا من النار اللهم اجعلنا من النار يا مجيب يا مجير يا رب العالمين. الفاتحة. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. We are about to depart on our journey to the Namaqua National Park in the Northern Cape Province. We ask for your protection along the way as we are traveling towards our destination. You take us there safely, you bring us back safely, we allow us back to our family safely. We allow while we are away, you protect our properties and our families that we have left behind. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى سيدنا محمد وصحبه وسلم سبحان ربي العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين الحمد لله رب العالمين. Welcome to Black Boy Adventures. We are traveling from Kimberley now on our expedition to the Namaqua Coastal National Park in the Namaqua district of the Northern Cape Province. We've just left Kimberley. We'll be traveling till Springbok and we'll be sleeping in Springbok tonight. And then tomorrow we'll be heading towards Kleinsie and then our expedition starts in earnest there. We are now just 20 kilos out of Kimberley and we are going towards Stad. Follow us as we continue this journey with us on our Namaqua National Park expedition right on the coast, on the west coast of the Northern Cape Province in the Republic of South Africa. Follow us as we continue with this journey. Now it's proper. I want you guys to look at on your right hand side. Look on your right hand side. There is a mark here. It's a black type of landmark. Just look at it. Can you ask my wife and my daughter to also look at it?
We saw it, yeah.
That is the dead center of our country, Azania, here in South Africa. It is the middle of the country, that landmark that is there. It's about 40 kilometers west of Kimberley.
Oh, no, thanks, man. I've learned something.
That's what we do here at Black Boy Adventures. We explore and we teach about our country and the various destinations that we do as an overlanding outfit.
Well, thank you, man. This is very educational for me and other passengers as well. Yeah, that's our first landmark, critical landmark for the tour. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. But how come the landmark looks just ordinary, or you don't want to disturb nature?
I don't know why was it not being done better by, I'm sure, the authorities, the provincial government, Department of Roads, Public Works, or even the Department of Tourism, because it could be a tourist attraction. I think it's a very important landmark. But we will be able to take it up with the authorities in the Northern Cape government so that they can make it a proper landmark.
I've been to the most central point of the equator in Africa.
Now that's interesting. I know you are very well traveled, Memedi. So, but that's very interesting to know that we've gone there.
Okay, we'll talk some more, my friend. Yeah, it's in the DRC. As you know, I went to the DRC and they took me to that spot. I think I have pictures of it, but I'll share with you. But thanks for the info about the central landmark for South Africa.
It's only a pleasure. Let's enjoy our trip as we are going to the Namaqua National Park on the west coast of our country. We'll be there for a few days. Let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy our trip. We'll stop in Grikwa-Stad in the next hour and a half.
Sure, buddy. Right on.
Over and out. Thank you. 100 kilometers west of Kimberley. It's a hamlet of Campbell, a small dorpie started by Grikwa people. I think when they moved from the eastern Grikwa land, they moved this way. Before they even started Grikwa-Stad, they started with Campbell. They established Campbell. It was established by a certain Rudy Campbell, Reverend Campbell.
Thank you for that history. It's a very interesting town, Campbell, including Smatsdrift, just about how many kilometers back? 20 km that we passed there. That's where my father actually started his police career. But what is the Smatsdrift and these areas evoke both sentiment and sadness. Remember, they are also associated with forced removals. So yeah, I mean, this tour, many of us can relate to it. I mean, these places, many of us can relate to them. Thank you very much.
In fact, in the town of Campbell, there's a church that is, I suspect, is a NG church. It's older than 150 years. It was started in the 1800s here in the town of Campbell. So yeah, these small hamlets and small dorpies here in the Northern Cape, they hold a lot of history, and like you say, some of them also we remember them when our people were removed forcefully from these dorpies. As we continue with our journey, let's enjoy it. We're now driving through the hamlet of Campbell. So our next town will be Grikostad, and we will make a pit stop there.
Yeah, and they are also very rich towns. They were part of the Griqualand West colony. Remember, the Griqualand West colony was probably the third province or the third colony, if I'm not mistaken, of that the English had actually established after the Cape province, and then they established Natal, and then the Griqualand West probably followed after Natal. But interesting piece of history. Thank you.
Over and out.
The content creator.
That's a difference,
Huh?
same difference.
I'm just information sharing. Now I'm not into this thing of followers. If you follow me, it's out of your own free will. I don't want to nag you about following me. But when I get this thing is part of the social media profile.
Yes.
Okay.
Time to eat.
Like said you.
There's no time to eat.
Yeah.
What's the yeti like down here, camera? Yeah. Mana dira?
Tshwanetse re etse ya ka mothako le ke mang dai buru o lo tlhola o ratang go ya Namibia le Botswana.
Arrivari George.
It's fucking still dai buru. Atena! Malinki, ek is weer terug Malinki. Kisimula nature gere. So I must work with nature. And I say I'm like regular nature. Go pili kwa lega huira. Kaora hona flush toilet. No, full like man.
Yeah.
There wanna remove it tripping more.
Yes, sir.
Normally when I use this road, before I hit the Kimberley stretch, we buy ourselves some bunches of fresh Corporasi driver. So I used to travel this road when my brother was still here in Uppington. I like this area. I have memories of buying Mwampur there by the Donkey Museum, you know. So I want to see what the Green Kalahari has to offer this time. Yeah, it's a very nice place to tour. One of the attractions for me is when I drive through Camus and Takamas, and I speak to the people that harvest the grapes, and they tell me how they harvest them and the good stories they tell. You know, I enjoy. They are very good storytellers, these people of the Groen Kalahari. So after almost 15 or 20 years of not visiting them, I'm now getting an opportunity with this tour with Black Boy Adventures to experience my own people, you know. And when was it? Probably another 30 years back, I was at Ochrabis. Don't know, we're gonna pass Ochrabis?
No, we'll be on the N14, so we'll just
We'll slide.
We won't slide, we'll go past it, but not right past it. It's another 20 kilos off the N14. We're on our way to Pofada.
You know what I was looking forward to?
Yes.
I was looking forward to going to the falls. There by the falls, when the sun starts to set.
Yes.
There are the little machis there.
Yes, yes. They are problematic. When were we there the last... about 2 years back, 3 years back, we visited the falls, and those machis.
But I like the fact that after you've enjoyed yourself there by the falls, from around 6 o'clock they take over the place.
They take over, and then you're all over.
So they force you to say, listen, you've enjoyed the place for the day, now make way for us.
Yes, yes.
And then
the falls are also enjoyable now, this time, now that the rains are falling in the Highveld. And the river is getting full, so you know one enjoys the falls.
There are people who do rafting there.
Probably when we come back. Depending on time, we'll see. Maybe we can make just a day visit to the national park there. And then another interesting phenomenon there is
what do they call these lizards? The ones with shiny heads? Is it geckos?
Geckos, yes.
Ochrabis is full of them.
Yes.
Especially at that time in the evening.
Yes.
Because this time they hide under the rocks because it's too hot.
Yes.
So around 5-6 o'clock those geckos come out. And then they scare you, because if they just
all over the place,
out of under the rocks like that.
Yes.
But there's a theory that where geckos are, there are snakes.
There are snakes,
You know?
Yes.
So if you stay long with the geckos, remember that you're gonna
come in contact with the snakes,
very soon.
But Mehmedi, tell me, so far we've left Kimberley early this morning. We're now Groblershoop. How's it been going so far?
It's been an enjoyable trip, my brother. Lots of learning. You taught me something that I had not known for almost 40 years of traveling this road back and forth. I know you told me about a central point somewhere in the Northern Cape. But my impression was it was somewhere closer to Colesburg or that. So when we passed
40 kilos west of Kimberley.
So you pointed it out to me.
Yes.
I've already done a post about it.
No, thank you very much.
And one of the unique things about that experience for me is that I've been at that central point the most central point of the equator in Africa.
Yes.
And now
That is the DRC. You
in
told
the
me.
DRC in Kananga.
In Kananga.
Town. Incidentally, Kananga is also a diamond mining area.
Yes.
So maybe diamonds have got something about being the central.
Yeah. Because
location,
Kimberley and
you know.
Yes.
So, but it's been enjoyable.
Yes.
Just seeing the natural vegetation, how things have changed, and you know, tourism is not just about the big five.
Yes.
Even the small end that you see there.
They say when you do tourism in the Northern Cape, besides now the Kalahari, the northern part of the Kalahari, it's the small things, it's the geckos, and if you speed through that, or if you'll miss those, and those are the critical things that you can enjoy about the Northern Cape.
And it's also about the quiver tree.
It's about the vegetation. It's about the Kalahari itself. We are almost here in this side of the Kalahari, southernmost part of the.
And because I like dabbling into writings, although I haven't published my writings, a lot of the Northern Cape features in bits and pieces, because that's where I grew up. That's what I see when I travel.
Yes.
I have a poem also about the quiver tree.
Yes.
What is it called in Afrikaans?
Kuiper. That's actually a whole forest. It's called a quiver forest in Namaqua.
Yeah.
Where we're going. We're going to Namaqua. I'm not sure as part of our trip whether we'll go to the quiver forest, but there's a whole forest here in a thing called the quiver forest.
Yeah, but between Olifantsfontein, Olifantshoek, and Uppington, there's lots of Kuiper boom
there. Yes.
That's where I experienced it, and well, I wasn't that young, but from 20 years ago, I knew that this is a special tree, and the area is a special. I think the UN must actually make it. Is it now the 8th or 9th wonder of the world?
Yes.
They must come for that quiver tree and declare that quiver area.
So definitely we're calling upon the people following Black Boy Adventures on our YouTube channel to please come to the Northern Cape, visit the Northern Cape. The Northern Cape is such a unique province. You know, we've got 5 national parks that is based within the Northern Cape province. We've got so much for you to see. The different vegetations that we have from the east, which is in Kimberley, to the west, which is where we're going in Namaqua. So visit the Northern Cape and come and see what we have to offer. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to the Black Boy Adventures YouTube channel, and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, as well as on TikTok, as we continue with our journey from here from Groblershoop towards the west side of the province in Namaqua.
See the
what we have just passed now is it's a dam. It's like what the farmers have done. They've created a dam where all the rain water that comes, that falls, it's between Top Line and Grootdrink on the road to Uppington from Groblershoop. Farmers have created, so they use that water, they harvest that water for various production systems, either for their animals, in terms of the cows and sheep and cattle and sheep and stuff like that, or they sometimes also use that water to water their crops. Like, as we know, we are on the what we call the vineyard route, which starts Groblershoop and it ends around Kemus, Kakamas area. So that's what they use it for. Yeah, it's an interesting thing. So the farmers just create it. Man-made? It's man-made, yes. It's man-made. It's man-made. And then 10 kilometers before arriving at Springbok, we then took the turn from the N14. We turned left. The boards also showed us, the GPS also showed us. We're on our way now to Hoogap Nature Reserve, going through Carolus, the village of Carolusberg. We just passed Carolusberg and then we were on to a small mountain pass. As we were looking down the pass, we could see lights. We're thinking now we are about to approach Hoogap, the nature reserve. And then we were surprised by a boom gate in front. Upon inspecting, we realized that no, man, now we are in a mining area now. And because of security reasons, we stopped filming for the night. If you haven't done so, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please follow us on Instagram, Facebook, as well as on TikTok. Black Boy Adventures. We are all here together.